what it is, very much boy Sammy want them, you know what I'm saying? I tried really hard last night to do a video. It didn't work. And each time I tried, I was explaining the same thing over and over and over again, and none of the videos worked. Copyright block, so on. Omar Ben Sazi, I tried. Lay Twins, Mumbai, over and over and over and over again. Dance Plus 5 just would not allow me to do the video. And any other variation of the video that I found from other YouTubers, or whatever you want to call them, cut it up. They put their own bits and clips in where it made it their own video. And it ruined the video. So I kept trying to find the right one. Finally I did. I uploaded it, and sure enough, blocked from YouTube. So I'm really sorry. So I cannot react to the Mumbai video. I wanted to, because it was amazing. It was really great. Their dance style and that with that different music period was just amazing. But they still took it and they made it their own. And also, I'm sorry about not doing any reactions the past couple of days, man. You know, we had our baby and stuff, so I'm home, and there's some things personally that just are pressing right now. So anyway, I wanted to talk about this. So I'm setting up for videos I plan on doing outside, that I'm doing choreography for a song or two. All right. So first, Bluetooth speaker I bought this yesterday for $10. Okay, for $10, this bad boy sounds pretty good, especially here in the studio. Actually, I used this one last night to do the videos that I did, and again, got blocked, so it didn't matter. $10. And I bought this one today. Okay, so this is the Altec Mini Boom XL, whatever. Okay, this thing really gets moving. This thing has some good bass to it. I mean, for its size, it's crazy. When I put it in the corner of my studio, facing that corner back there, it sounds legit. Like, it's crazy. So I'm going to do this video today with this Bluetooth speaker. And it's got a lot of sound for this little tiny thing. It's got a cool little carabiner. So my plan with these are, and I can actually use both of these at the same time. So I can have them like this, whatever, and they actually sound together really good. So when I do my videos outside, I can Bluetooth to these, and I can record my dance that I want to do, and my phone will get the audio from these, and it actually sounds really good. I've been playing with this all day, driving everybody crazy in the house. $28 for this one right here. Not bad at all. Again, for this tiny little thing, it has some great sound. There's actually two speakers in there. Now, one could be a speaker, one could be a false speaker. I can't remember what it's called, but it's to help with the reverberation. Anyways, so that's what I want to talk about last night. I didn't get a chance. I literally spent almost 2 hours trying to upload a video, and it didn't work. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a video tonight with this one for sure. Put this one down. Yeah. Okay, so Omar Ben Sazi, but I got you, man. This is your number 2 on the list of 5 that you gave me. This is Larry. Freestyle, what the heck's it called again? I Am Phresh? Yeah. Larry at I Am Phresh. Now, they recorded from a cell phone, so obviously, as you can see, you know, they didn't do it horizontal, they did it vertical, so whatever. But I'm going to use this. I'm trying to, I don't know where a good spot is yet for this, and if I set it on my thing right here, which is a heater, it'll vibrate probably, so I don't know, maybe just down below. We'll try that. I hope the audio's okay. All right, but this thing gets moving. So if any of you guys want a good Bluetooth speaker that's not too badly priced, Altec Mini XL or Boom XL, whatever, it's really good, and you can pair it. Now beyond that, this phone can actually do two Bluetooth devices at the same time, speaker wise, so I'm able to play both at the same time. But this Altec, whatever, you can actually pair speakers together, and it can sound better that way too. Now that's the only one I have. I might buy another one and see how they pair, and then do it like that, because you might have actual stereo, left, right, actual sound, which would be kind of nice. And again, these things sound pretty damn good for the price, and it gets really pretty loud. You know what I mean? Pretty amazing. All right, enough talking. Let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. See, it's kind of loud. It might be all right. Alright, I know it's a short video, so I can talk a little bit. His footwork, his body work, everything he does, and to the sound of this song, that whatever, you know what I mean, is amazing. The way his feet were just perfectly, even though it's small moves, like I always say, it's the small moves sometimes that count for really big moves. You know what I mean? And again, the Lay Twins, Kenjas, Jabberwockies, Marquis Scott, Papa John, Chibi, Sadek, all these people, I can go on and name a whole bunch now. They all know how to use the music and use the sound. You know what I mean? So fluently and so just amazing. I've been practicing a lot, of course, and I see the change that I'm going through right now. I'm still working on it, but I'm starting to, instead of trying to force my body to move to the sound, I'm just kind of doing smaller moves in a sense. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. And I'm also coming up with my own kind of thing too right now. I was watching a video of a dance I did today. That one's on TikTok. I'll put a link down in the description below for my TikTok and to that dance. That's the link I have. And I'm seeing a change. I'm starting to, again, I'm practicing. And the song I did was a little bit of a hard one, really, for me. But I know the song. I've heard it 100 times, so I know what's coming. So that helps a lot. You know what I mean? All right, sorry. Let's get it. Phresh. See, small move, but it matters. Hold on. Whoa, slow down, Larry. Slow the hell down. Why I gotta do that? And secondly, whoever recorded this should wipe the camera off before they did, because that light's really blurry. All right, let's see. I want to see that head thing, that zoop thing he did. That was great. Perfectly timed, perfect movement to it. Wow. All right, let's get it. Woo! See that? This is perfect, man. Oh! Oh, man. That balance, man. People got to back up because he's going back. You know what I mean? baby. Oh, man. Man. What? Oh, man, it's too good, man. I always do that. All right. So, I kind of want to break down. I'm just going to go back. Ah, yeah. You calm down. You calm down. All right. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I kind of want to break down their style, or at least Larry's. It's a mixture. Even though I know they're from France, so I know, but maybe just visually seeing and watching other dances, of course, you get ideas. Maybe they came up with it on their own. Who knows? But what I see is a mixture of a lot of things, okay? A few different dance styles. Of course, you got pop and lock, of course. You know what I'm saying? But their footwork, it reminds me so much always of Memphis Jukin, always. The way they the way they glide their feet and their toes, because they do the toe work as well too, and then even go back the way he was. You see that a lot in Memphis Jukin. Okay, amazing style. And then going again, you got a little bit of crump with it as well. Not very much. You got a little bit of crump and a little bit of their own style. I mean, that's just it. I mean, I think that's really the three mains that you see. If y'all see any more, let me know. I mean, again, this is their own unique thing that they have created. Because again, with dance is only, I mean, literally, this your body can only do so much, but it's how you do it is what makes it amazing and a spectacle. And these two here, Larry and Laurent, are a spectacle, and they know this. Uh, but years and years and years and years and years and years of practice trains your body to be this. Um, I've said this before in a video. It's kind of like the drunken master, okay? The fighting style of drunken master. Um, I've heard from learning and researching this stuff that if you do that style a lot, like the drunken master, and the way they move, whatever like that, it's almost like dancing. If you think about it. But their bones actually, this is what they say, could be a myth, of course, but what they say is their bones get kind of rubbery, okay, but stronger because of it. That they don't break so easy because the way they move, okay. If you think about it, look how they're moving. Look how Drunken Master moves. It's almost like pop and lock. You know what I mean? So who knows? Maybe that was the originating factor in pop and lock. I'm just saying, where'd it come from? Who knows? I mean, obviously it came from around about what the 80s. It came from disco. You got to think, disco dancers kind of danced. They sort of had a pop with them too. If you really think about it, they were, doing their thing, and it was kind of like a pop. And they did also all kinds of other footwork and moves, whatever. Okay, but then the 80s came around. Of course, you had, hair bands. You had all this stuff, but you also had the electro, robot, pop and lock, b-boys, so on. So yeah, you know what I mean. I think Drunken Master was the beginning. All right, so you already know about dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Whew. All right, I'm damn sure can't keep up with no Larry, but since Sammy wants them, go get it. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, breathe it out. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. Let's hit the speaker up. We'll turn it up a little bit. All right. Whew. I hope that sounded okay because I had the speaker underneath my phone. In the corner though, it sounds really good. The bass and everything else sounds really good from this speaker. And again, there's 2 speakers in this, so that kind of helps the sound a lot. I maybe could have put the speaker up top of my other one. I'm gonna show you the one I usually use. So the one I usually use is that right there. Now let me back up a little bit. See that table? So I built that table. Yeah, I built that table. I built that box, and that's actually a Bluetooth speaker. So I got on Amazon.com and I ordered a Bluetooth amplifier that was 100 watts, and it was only 10 bucks. 10 bucks from China. It took forever to get here. Literally, god dang, I almost forgot about it. You know what I mean? Then it showed up. Oh, hey, my amp's here. I already had these speakers, and they're 100 watt each. So that little Bluetooth amp is pushing 50 watts per speaker, and it's actually powered by a laptop charger. Because the more, now if it's a lower wattage speaker, I wouldn't need that much power going to it. You know, I could have used a normal AC adapter from a lot of different things. But since they were bigger speakers, and they're 100 watt each, it required me to get a laptop charger to plug into it to actually run them properly. Now I did blow one, so right now I'm actually only working on one, which again, it sounds great even with just one. I blew the other one. I hooked this setup here to a receiver, and I was kind of testing the limits of these speakers because that receiver was, I can't remember how many watts it was, like 200 or 300 watts, and I just kept going up a little bit more, a little bit more. I started smelling it. I was like, hey, go a little bit more. And then one fried out. So whatever, you know, that's what I do, you know. But Omar Ben Sazi, man, I got you. Sorry about being late, man. Again, there's a lot of stuff going on, you know, with the baby and, you know, doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it, you know, sitting back, laying, chilling, cuddling, feeding her and everything else. There's just some personal things, man, that just kind of slowed me down for the past couple of days, really. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope this sounded okay. I'll listen to it on the playback, and I know you guys will hear it too. So, all right, you guys, man. Until my next one, you know what I'm saying?